Okay, there's going to be a delay. I've got my laptop up here and I'm watching myself try to do a live stream. So I'm going to close that browser. This is a test. I recently signed up for Streamyard, and the last time I did a live stream on my channel was 2 years ago. So it's been a while, and I was just using YouTube's default application to stream through the YouTube Studio. But anyone who's a professional streamer signs up for, like professional streaming software. So I've decided to give StreamYard a shot, and I am, despite having almost 500,000 subscribers, I'm brand new to streaming. And this is something that I'd like to do, to invite other people on and have these collab streams rather than using, what's the software I use? Okay, I'm blanking on it, but I have podcasting software, but that's not live. And then I have to edit the two streams together to kind of make an hour presentation. So streaming is something that people ask me to do when there's breaking news. If something really big just happens, people will message me or tweet at me like, Jake, you should go live and you should talk about this. But this is something I've been putting off for a long time. So I'm going to just experiment a little bit. This is the StreamYard studio options I'm being given here. So like this is, my face big, plus I can share a browser tab. I can share just one if I like. I can make my face small, and I can have multiple guests, and then I can share a screen over here. Oh, man. Okay, so I was watching a YouTube video, and they did recommend me to get a second monitor and just share the monitor, because if I click to this browser tab, I won't be able to see myself. So we'll just give this a shot. But for example, I can pull up this, and the big story from the last 24 hours. Putin offered a ceasefire, not a peace deal, but he's basically saying Russia needs to get all of Kherson, Zaporizhia, and Donetsk. Basically everything that the Russian military has failed to take the last 830 days, Putin is saying, just give it to me and I will agree to a ceasefire. This is desperation. This is not going to happen. This is not going to work. Putin says freezing of Russian assets in the West is theft. If we supply Western weapons that kills Russian soldiers, he's not going to get upset about that. But when you start taking Putin's money, that's when he feels it. That's when he starts to care. Seoul says North Korea sent almost 5 million artillery shells to Russia. Yeah, I need a second monitor. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it was showing, but you guys get the idea. Let's see here. I can go back to this view, or I can go back to this view. This is just a test. The reason why I wanted to do this test is tomorrow, on the channel, hopefully, they have confirmed, but the plans can change. I'll be having Ryan McBeth, Georgie from Ukraine Matters, and Operator Starsky here on my channel to do a 4-person live stream. It's going to be at 11 a.m. West Coast Las Vegas time, but in Kyiv, in Ukraine, it'll be at 9 p.m. So this is Saturday night, 9 p.m. Kyiv time, or 2 p.m. East Coast, New York and Washington, D.C. I'll create the events, and then it'll be there for anyone who wants to get the notification, and then maybe set your alarm, and you can show up and you can just hang out with us. We're not trying to solve anything. We're not trying to fix anything. We're just going to be 4 YouTubers hanging out together. And if you'd like to join us, we'd really appreciate having you guys. All right, there was no agenda. I just wanted to test out these different options here to better understand StreamYard. This is my first time using it. But tomorrow I will be using it with Ryan and Georgie. And do I not know Operator Starsky's first name? No, I don't think I know Starsky's first name, so I'll have to ask him in the stream tomorrow. Tune in to find out. All right, everyone, that was it. Just a test. I'm going to wish you guys a good night, Friday night. Take care.